Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hope in Loops. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and for getting updates of new videos then please click the bell icon. Today I will show you how to make this crochet twisted headband or ear warmers, and for making this I have used shell stitch. So I will show you how to do the shell stitch also. So let's begin. We will take the yarn and make a slip knot with it and insert the hook in it. I have used a 3mm hook, okay, and a yarn on the same size. Then we will make chains. I have done total 13 chains, okay. The number of chains should be multiple of 3 plus 1, okay. It should be at least 12 chains, okay, plus 1 for 2 shell design. I have done for 2 shell design, okay. After you have done the 13 chains, we will simply do chain 3. This is going to be the first double crochet of this round. In the fourth chain from the hook, okay, we will be doing 2 double crochets, okay. So the first chain 3 and the 2 double crochets makes the first half shell, okay. At the edges we are going to have half shell in the odd rounds, okay. Then we will skip 2 chains, and in the following chain we are going to do a single crochet. We are going to skip 2 chains, and then in the following chain we will be doing 5 double crochets, okay. So this was one complete shell stitch, okay, with 5 double crochets. Then after that we will be skipping 2 chains, and in the following chain we will be doing 1 single crochet, okay. After that we will skip 2 chains again, and in the last chain we are going to do 3 double crochets. As I said earlier, at the edges we are going to have half shells in the odd rows. Three double crochets are done, okay, and the first row is complete. Then we will complete this row with a chain 1 and add a stitch marker in that loop, okay. After that we will begin the row 2. We will use a different colored yarn because it will look better with a contrasting color rather than the same color, okay. So let's begin the row 2. We will take the pink colored yarn and make a slip knot and insert the hook in it, and then we will slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the row 1, okay. After the slip stitch is done, we will simply do a chain 1, and then in the same stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet, okay. After that we will be skipping 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we will do 5 double crochet, that is 1 complete shell, okay. After that we are going to skip 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet. Then again we will be skipping 2 stitches, If you will notice, in this round we are doing the 5 double crochet stitches in the single crochet stitch of the previous round. Okay, so we have skipped 2 stitches, and then in the following stitch, that is the single crochet stitch, we are doing 5 double crochets again. Okay, so 3, 4 and 5. Then again we will skip 2 stitches, and in the last stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet. So in the even rows we are going to begin and end with single crochet. Okay, so the 2 rows are done. Now we will take out the stitch marker, insert the hook, okay, in that cream colored loop and pull it through the pink loop. Okay, as I am showing you like this. Tighten the pink colored loop by pulling it, and then we will do chain 3 and begin the round 3. After the chain 3 we will turn our work, okay, and in the first single crochet we are going to do 2 double crochets. Okay, so taking the first chain 3 as a double crochet, we did in total 3 double crochets, so 1 half shell done. Then we skip 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet. After that we will again skip 2 stitches, and in the single crochet stitch, okay, we are going to do 5 double crochets, that is 1 full shell. Okay, since this is the third row, that is an odd row, we began with a half shell and we will also end with a half shell in this row. Okay, after the 5 double crochets are done, we will again skip 2 stitches, okay, and then in the following stitch we will do 1 single crochet. Done. Then after that we will skip 2 more stitches, and in the last single crochet we are going to do 3 double crochets, that is 1 half shell. Okay, and we will complete this row with a chain 1. Okay, and then we will add a stitch marker to the loop. This is the back face of our work. Okay, so now we are going to turn our work. Okay, then in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the previous row, we are going to insert our hook and pull the yarn through it. Okay, like this. Then we are just going to do a chain 1, and we will be turning our work. As you can see, this is the back face, so there is one pink colored line. Okay, we will maintain it, that is we will do this as the back face. Okay, then in the same stage we are going to do 1 single crochet. After that we will skip 2 stitches, and in the single crochet stitch we are going to do 5 double crochet, that is 1 full shell stitch. Okay, and then after that we are going to skip 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet. Then again we will be skipping 2 stitch, and in the single crochet stitch we will be doing 5 double crochet, that is 1 full shell stitch. Okay, after that we will skip 2 stitches, and in the last stitch we will do a single crochet. Okay, so the row 4 is done. Now we will take out the stitch marker, insert our hook in the cream colored loop and pull it through the pink loop, and after that we will do a chain 3 to begin the row 5. Okay, we will now begin the row 5. This is an odd row. We already did the chain 3. Okay, then we will yarn over, and in the single crochet stitch we are going to do 2 double crochets. So this is a half shell. Okay, then we will skip 2 stitch, and in the following stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet. Then skip 2 stitch, and in the single crochet stitch we are going to do 5 double crochets. That is a full shell. Okay, after that we are going to skip 2 stitches. Okay, and then in the following stitch we are going to do 1 single crochet stitch. Then we will skip 2 stitch, and in the last stitch we are going to do 3 double crochets. That is end with a half shell. Okay, and after that we will complete this row with a chain 1. Okay, and we will add a stitch marker there. So this is the front face. From the side the pink colored yarn is hanging, and this is the back face, and here you can see the pink colored line. Okay, so let's begin the row 6. We will insert our hook, okay, in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the row 5, and we will draw the yarn through it like this. Okay, and then chain 1, and in the same stitch we will do 1 single crochet. Then we will skip 2 stitches, and in the single crochet stitch we will do 5 double crochets. That is a full shell. Okay, and after that, as the pattern says, we will skip 2 stitches, and then we will do a single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, like this, and then again we will skip 2 stitches, and then in the single crochet stitch we are going to do a full shell, that is 5 double crochets. Okay, following that we will skip 2 stitch, and in the last stitch we are going to do a single crochet. Okay, then we will take out the stitch marker. Okay, like this, and we are going to draw the cream color loop through this pink loop. Okay, and then we will do chain 3. Now we will start the row 7. It is exactly the same as row 5, and we will proceed likewise. Okay, we are working in the back face. Okay, the end of the double crochet we will do a chain 1, and we will add the stitch marker. Okay, so now we are in the back face. We will turn our work. The starting chain 3 of the previous round appears to be at the left end. Okay, we will insert our hook in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the previous row, and then we will draw the pink colored yarn. Then we are going to do a chain 1 and again turn our work to start working in the back face. Okay, in the same stitch we are going to do a single crochet. Okay, then we will skip 2 stitches, and in the single crochet stitch we are going to do 5 double crochets. Okay, that is a full shell. This round is same as the round 6. Just repeat what you did in round 6. Okay, after the shell stitch we will skip 2 stitches and do a single crochet. Then again we will skip 2 stitches and do a full shell. Okay, like this, and then we will again skip 2 stitches, and at the end, in the last stitch, we are going to do a single crochet. We already did many number of rows. Okay, the length depends on the circumference of your head. Okay, means it should cover up your head as well as your ears for making the ear warmer, so the length will depend upon that. So let's proceed with the last row. Okay, take out the stitch marker and draw the cream colored loop through the pink one. Okay, like this, and then do chain 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Then we will just turn our work and start doing the row. That is, we will do 2 double crochets in the starting single crochet. Okay, like this. This is the half shell done. After that, we will be skipping 2 stitches, and in the stitch following that, we will do a single crochet. Okay, then we will skip 2 stitches, and in the single crochet stitch of the last round, we are going to do 5 double crochets. Okay, the shell stitch pattern is very easy. I hope you understood it. Okay, it's there is no difficulty in this because the pattern is just very easy. Only 5 double crochets for full shell. For half shell you need to do 3 double crochets, and between 2 shells there will be a single crochet gap. Okay, so it's very easy. We will quickly complete this row. We will do a chain 1 and turn our work to do the border. Let's do the border. In the first stitch, we are going to do 1 single crochet. Okay, like this. In the next stitch, we will do 1 half double crochet. Okay. Then in the following stitch, we are going to do 1 double crochet. So 1. And in the next 2 stitches also we will do 1 double crochet each. So 1 and 2. In the following stitch we will do 1 half double crochet, then a single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, after that we will begin as earlier, that is after the single crochet we will do 1 half double crochet. In the following 3 stitches we are going to do 1 double crochet each. Okay, and after that in the next stitch we will do 1 half double crochet, and in the last stitch we will end with a single crochet. Now this pattern ends with a straight border. Okay, so it is necessary. After the single crochet we did a chain 1 and our project is complete. Okay, we will just simply cut the yarn keeping a long tail. We will also cut the extra pink colored yarn if any. Okay, and it's ready, weaving the loose ends. Now show you how to make the ear warmer or the hairband. We will fold it from both the ends as I am going to show you. It should be equal. Okay, now we will take one end and fold it like this into half, and other end also fold it, and then we are going to interlock these two ends together. Okay, in this manner. Make sure that there are holes in the inner center portion. Okay, let me show this to you again how I am folding. Okay, so take your headband piece and fold it from both the ends like this. Take the two ends and fold it, okay, equally in this manner. Okay, take the other end too and fold it, and then we will insert it in interlocking manner. If we insert it completely, okay, as I am showing you, there will not be any hole at the center position. So let me make a little space at the center position. Okay, you can see the two holes because it is necessary for our twist headband, the presence of these holes, because later on we will stitch it. Okay, I will show you how to do that. So let's start stitching it. We'll take a yarn needle and insert the tail which we left earlier in the needle. Now fold the headband piece as I showed you earlier. Take the two ends and insert them in interlocking position. Okay, keeping two holes at the center. Okay, now we will start stitching it. Now insert your needle from one end and pass it through all the four layers. Okay, we will repeat it. We will insert the needle from this side now and pass it through all the four layers. At least do the stitching in this manner for 6 times. The stitching should be tight, okay, because it should not come out when you wear it. So make sure you stitch it at least for 6 times until you feel it's right. Okay, so we stitched all the four layers together. We can see the two holes. Now let me turn the headband upside down and show you how it looks from the top. Okay, you can see the twist like shape already and the shell stitch is looking very pretty, but when you put your fingers inside the twist portion, you can see that there are two holes. Now we will turn it again in the back side and we will stitch the whole portions together as I am showing you. Okay, now we are going to press the two holes together as I am going to show you. See it carefully in this manner. Place it together and we are going to stitch this whole portion now as I am showing you. It will close up the hole. Just stitch it as you wish. It should be tight, okay, it should not come out. Stitch it as many times as you want, just to make sure that the stitching is tight. Okay, and at the end you will simply tie a knot. So the two holes are already closed now. At the end, tie a knot and cut the yarn. Okay, now let me turn it upside down and show you how it looks from the top. Okay, we will cut all the loose ends and the yarn and come back to you. So finally our twist headband or ear warmer is ready. I hope you liked this tutorial as well as the design, because the shell stitch and the contrasting colors are really making it perfect. If you liked my video, then please hit the like button. Comment in the comment section for any queries. I will answer your queries, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.